Welcome to another episode of We Tried It, a new series where we try the weirdest, most wonderful, most exciting health and beauty treatments. But before we get started, don't forget to click subscribe to the Sunday Times Styles YouTube channel and turn on the notifications so you can see all of our wonderful videos. Today I'm going to be undergoing the ultimate hair transformation, turning my blonde locks, which I'm rather fond of, to hopefully a fabulous Powerpuff Girl pink. I have never, ever, ever dyed my hair a bright colour, never had wash-in, never had permanent, but if anyone questions it, I'm just gonna go with it was on the catwalk for summer.
When you go to the hairdressers, do you normally get the same thing done?
Yeah, same thing done, same person. Please only let this much off at the very end.
Getting your hair dyed pink, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna let you see any of it. So there's gonna be no mirror, nothing.
Wait, did everyone else in the room know about this apart from me? Okay, yes.
We just think it might add to the fun.
To your fun, to my anxiety. The panic that I now feel in my chest is not really appropriate for me to express in the words that I would choose to express it in on camera.
But if you could express those words,
I am f***ing my pants. At this point, I think I just have to hold my hands up and pray for the best. Let's go. We arrived in the salon. It's obviously this incredibly well-designed, gorgeous place, and all the walls are doing different things, and I met Sophia, the owner.
We set up Not Another Salon to be a no judgment policy company, which is basically you can come through these doors and you can be whoever you want to be. And it's about just being able to express yourself and explore yourself without wondering what other people think.
So go on, tell me what you're after.
Pink.
Okay.
What shade? I don't know. Whether it starts at the top and then fade. I'm in your hands. Just I know that pink is the vision.
One thing is that we can, it depends on what shade we're going for, but we can't just shove it all over the top necessarily.
Yeah. She did need to lighten things a bit. So I was slightly nervous about this, but what she explained to me is that she just wanted to give me a really gorgeous base tone so that when the pink went on top but then eventually faded, I'd be happy with the hair I was left with.
What I'm trying to do is I can see you've got bands from previous colour here. So I've got your natural, then I've got this light band, then I've got a dark band, and then I've got some stripy bits down here.
Okay.
So my goal is to kind of blend this together.
Okay, amazing.
And not only am I going to lighten it, but I'm going to kind of correct it as well. I think for someone like Isabella, it's just about feeling wild and feeling free for a period of time. And the good thing about pink is that it comes out, so you're going to have a bit of fun. And underneath, I want her to be left with a beautiful colour. And that's the difference in coming to a salon and doing it at home.
She used this technique called balayage, which is actually a French word and it means to sweep. And she swept my hair with bleach. Once we finished the balayage, she began mixing up all the pinks. Very, 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 very pink. More nervous now. If I hate it, even if you'll be able to see it on my face.
Okay, so what I've done is I've mixed something on the brighter side. I think it could be too bright for you, but I want you to see it. And then we can decide, you can say, Sophia, you know what, I want to take it down.
Sophia, I want to take it down. Bright pink's your thing, go for it. But I think I'm definitely I'm on the pastel side of life.
Think about it, like if you're walking down the street, do you want a colour where people will not notice? Do you want a colour where people might go, oh my gosh, wow, her hair, like me? Or do you maybe want one of those colours where people don't see it at first, but then go, oh wow, that's a really beautiful colour. And I need to always work out what that person wants reflected back. It's really important.
Had another round of sort of testing a patch and found the pink that I felt comfortable with.
How do you feel?
That I like.
That you like?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Powerpuff Girl pink.
Powerpuff Girl!
Then, of course, Sophia closed the mirror and began coating my hair with the pink. What was nice about the technique that she used is that the pink was only going to attach itself to the lightest parts of my hair, so I wasn't going to look like a bucket of pink paint had been poured on top of my head.
One thing that we've been trying to push is about what sort of colours can you wear in the workplace. So let's just say someone works in like a really quite strict office, quite traditional. I stand by, and I have clients like this, that could have like a really dark emerald green. Almost though when you're looking at her, you'd be like, that's just brunette, you wouldn't know, and then it catches the right light and it's green. But if you were to do something like that, she has to have maybe a slightly smarter suit. She has to be able to pull it off in other ways, because otherwise vivid colours look teenage. and they look DIY.
At the beginning I was chilled. I thought, okay, do you know what, it's fine, we're going to do this, everything's going to be okay. And then as sort of the reveal was approaching, I began getting more and more anxious. Oh my God, I feel ill. Okay.
All right,
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm obsessed. Oh,
You're not scared, are you?
No, I'm not. I am beyond. I'm sold. I'm sold.
Thank goodness, that's my day done.
Should we go for a drink?
Yes, let's do it.
My anxiety definitely subsided because originally I thought I was gonna just be a completely different person. But I think through this pink you can see hints of my normal self. It's definitely different, but in a way that I felt comfortable with. The reactions have been quite varied. We've had, I love it, obsessed, couldn't see you without it, and it's fun for one day, and also, are you Avril Lavigne? My dad, this is either his worst nightmare or he'll think it's really cool, and he doesn't know what I've done to my hair, so we're gonna FaceTime him to see his reaction. Let's hope he picks up. How awkward would it be if my dad screened my call? Dad?
Yeah!
Do you like it?
Unbelievable, love it.
Do you actually? Don't lie.
Love it, baby. It is just so cool. You remind me of Jonathan Ross's wife.
Huh?
She had her hair done like that.
Okay, I'm glad that's your point of reference. Do you think I should keep it permanently?
Yes, absolutely. It's fun.
Okay, it's fun. But would you take me seriously?
For a little while, yeah.
Okay, but then after a little while, no.
No.
Okay.
I think it's cool. You're kind of different.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Bye. I think he's okay with it. But it's interesting to know his style point of reference to my pink hair was Jonathan Ross's wife, which was not at all on the mood board. I feel sassier. I feel different, a spring in my step. No, feels like a sort of a new page of me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to click subscribe to the Sunday Time Styles YouTube channel and feel free to comment below with any treatments you'd like to see us try or if you want to see me dye my hair another colour. Boobs out, shoulders back, like my mother taught me.